to Attack Arcade, the show you play like a video game. What a concept. I'm the last remaining Jonas brother to keep their chastity pledge, Alex Correa. Hey! No sex for me.
And I'm the Jonas brother who had diabetes, Gina DeVivo.
Hey! I mean, it's a great intro, but that was Nick Jonas.
I mean, close enough.
Yeah.
So let's load up today's world map and see what's on the menu for today's show.
Yeah! First up, you know what? I would say I'm up first. Carl's going from FPS0 to Fortnite Good Person in our new segment, Get Good. Yay!
Yes, then our resident Kojima kid, Nick Lehman, will join us for a review of Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah.
Is it Metal Gear? Yeah. Is it Metal Gear Solid or is it Metal Gear Flaccid?
Wah, wah.
Find out in Attack On.
Yeah. And finally, we'll once again try to best embrace the platform when we talk to an actual bona fide Twitch celebrity in Stream Watch.
Yeah.
Voice actress Elspeth will be joining us for laughs, memories, and probably silly voices.
Yeah.
Like me, Ray Romano.
That was just
Hold on.
Kermit. That was all Kermit.
Hold on.
All Kermit.
Well, here's the thing. Have you ever seen Ray Romano and Kermit in the same place?
Oh, Miss Piggy, it's me, Deborah.
There you go.
That was beautiful. Now, as a reminder, you are watching a show that is basically a game that you can play.
Yes, everyone can earn points just by commenting. You're doing it right now. You're putting little things,
see it.
little
Kermit
little
Romano.
faces and little words in the chat. You
That's
earn
you.
a point for every message you send. And also, if your words are dank enough to impress our mods,
Dank.
you can earn up to 300 bonus points per message.
Don't say.
That-
Dank said.
I just earned 300 now. Get away from me, points. Ah.
Why can't I earn points for saying dank?
Hold on.
Dank.
Dank.
Oh, only 100. I said the same word.
You don't say it like me.
Damn
Dank.
it. All right. Well, Coral, along with our best mods on the planet, will be keeping track of your scores and updating our leaderboards throughout the show.
Dank.
Dank.
At the end of the Dank
So
show,
dank.
we're raffling off a Dank Attack merch package. And get this, a brand new Dank Attack shirt.
What?
We
Didn't say
don't have one. Is someone wearing one? Myron, get out of here. Don't work your camera.
That one.
Here's what it looks like. Ooh.
Thanks.
Hold on. This is, look at this logo. Yeah. That's my boy. Top 5. Go wash yourself off. Top 5 highest scores are going to get raffled off at the end of the show for that Attack shirt and in more merch packages. So,
Hey.
Guess
so,
what?
So you should just start. You get commenting.
do it
What
right
are
now.
You doing?
Post in the
Comment.
chat, you ding-dongs.
Yeah,
Speaking of
you
comments.
dank-dongs.
You dank-dongs. Those are my favorite Hostess cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, more
Dank-dongs.
dank-dongs. It's also a medical condition. Speaking of comments, Coral,
Yes.
you've been watching all the comments that people have been posting.
Yep.
Anyone say anything extra dank yet?
Toy Guru Games says watch out for the dust zombies, Nick.
What?
And
Wait. Is
Dank.
that a euphemism? What are dust zombies?
Dust
I ate Del Taco last night. Woke up with the dust zombies, if you know what I mean. What is that?
We'll find out. I
Oh, this is a secret that I don't know?
This is ominous.
A dust zombie's gonna get me! Ha! Oh, hold on. We're reviewing Metal Gear Survive.
Oh.
There we go. Ah!
There's literally dust zombies flying everywhere now.
Why is this on set?
Because it's a real broom.
This was, yeah, this isn't a prop room. Sorry. I don't want to push you around. Living in a mirror.
No.
Why was that on set?
Beautiful.
Do we know?
Because you're dirty.
That's true. Those dust zombies. Coral, who's in the lead right now?
80 Squared is in the lead with 314 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, he's making it look as easy as pie.
Yes.
314.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, keep chatting. You'll earn more points and get on that leaderboard later in the show. But make sure to follow and subscribe on Twitch. You can also check us out at patreon.com/theattack, where, guess what? We're going to be doing an after-hours stream right after today's show on Patreon. So sub to get in on it. Do it now, you fools.
Yeah. And while you're getting into things, let's get into something that's arguably more rewarding. Web videos.
I like those.
This is the pile.
Do it. It's my boom. Yeah.
There are two cardinal sins of streaming: wasting thousands thousands of dollars on an overpriced variety show,
Yep.
and blindly reading subscriber names out loud.
Yes, like most things, they both lead to a hilarious live stream fail clip and a felony. And a felony.
Yeah, thank you for the sub. This a robbery. Oh,
There's an audio prop, guys. Look at the chat.
can I get a bite of chicken?
Guys, oh, hold on.
Oh.
Have everyone be real quiet. Shh. Okay, guys, apparently our audio's a little bit too loud. So we are just gonna do as quiet a stream as we can.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a sip of water. Does someone actually hear the horn outside? Okay, but once we realize that the stream is quiet enough, we can. Oh! Oh, sorry. Got my water. That is my bad. Nick, did we fix the sound yet? Oh. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Can we play that clip again?
So much slurping.
Thank-
Yeah, thank you for the sub. This a robbery. Oh, what's talking? Can I get a bite of chicken?
I love that. I love that clip so much. I mean, how many?
Glasses.
The glasses are great.
They're so
How
good.
many Fortnite shards do you think he had to spend to get those glasses? That's at least
I don't
30 real dollars to get those things. They're
I
so
don't know.
expensive.
Yeah, but to be fair, he was in a Ralph's, so I'm pretty sure robbery is actually just an accepted form of payment there.
Yeah, it is. If you don't know what Ralph's is, it's like Whole Foods on crack. It's like, hey, do you want to pay in debit
Yeah.
or
No.
credit or
It's not.
stabbings?
The store's not on crack. Everyone in it is on crack.
Yes, but the lines have never moved faster.
It's
You want
true.
Paper, plastic, beep, 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 beep. He did get one thing wrong, though. As much
Really?
as I love Dan Kwan, streaming is not supposed to be a robbery. It's supposed to be begging. So it really is. Patreon.com/theattack. Let's sub. We get any? No, we didn't. Oh, hey, there we go. See, we did get one. Everyone, dance and clap. Yay! Money. That's the whole platform. All right, let's move on. Fortnite Battle Royale. It's a game that ripped off a game, that ripped off another game, that ripped off an American movie, that ripped off a Japanese movie.
Yeah. But don't make that think it's. Don't think the game is just a copycat.
No, don't do that.
No, don't
You were
do
thinking
that.
so hard about it being a copycat.
I couldn't do it because let's not forget that streamer King Richard taught us the game just added impulse grenades.
Whoa.
And you can do this with them.
Let's go! Finish the clip. If you let that roll, he goes, "Let's go outside," because that guy is too good at that game.
Very good.
It
Very
really.
good.
So to do that, he was not only shooting at somebody. He
Correct.
built a tower.
Built. Yep.
He's like a Byzantine man. He's just building things and firing things, and then he blasts himself with a grenade across to the next one to shoot a guy with a shotgun. That is the most. That is the best video game thing I think I've seen all year. That's amazing.
It's the dankest move, would you say?
That is the dankest move I've ever seen in my
A
life.
dank blast?
That's actually how I met my wife. It was
A dank blast.
a dank blast in a crowded room. Really,
welcome.
it really drew her to me. I feel like there's no competing. If there's people like that out there for every video game, what am I gonna do?
Absolutely nothing. Just stop right now. Your career is over.
I've been told
Which
that 3 times today.
reminds me, I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Is
I
it
do.
a surprise? Is it like a magic trick?
No. See, I actually made a real-life impulse grenade. Check it out. Yeah, don't touch it. It's mine.
That looks like a regular. Whatever. I'm sure
No,
it's fine.
it's an impulse grenade, not a regular grenade.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use this bad boy to blast a Toblerone that's over there that I've had my eye on. Over to me.
Oh, that's using
So
physics.
check it.
I like that. Okay, she's doing it. Whoa! Oh, that's pretty close to the Toblerone. Oh my God! Oh man!
Hey! I'm gonna eat this bad boy. City.
Okay, that's. He was Union. It's fine. Let's continue voluntarily putting ourselves in harm's way. But it's always checking with the community, right? Let's do that. Yeah. Mop that
What are
up.
they up to?
Sorry.
While I eat my food.
We can't hear you, Coral. Coral! Coral! Okay, sorry. There was.
I'll
Can
yell.
we hear her now? Got it.
Fitting, a couple said I'm typing have to compete with the.
Oh, great. So people are just complaining about our inability to make a functioning live
Don't know.
stream.
It's on.
Do we still can't hear you?
So
My mic's on.
Coral, just yell loud enough to get into my microphone.
yeah.
Okay.
Yell into your chests.
We also got Daleman45 just subscribed.
Okay.
Oh man.
Sermon donated $25 and said, "Hi, Gina."
Hey! Hey me!
Hey, Sermet, you didn't say hi to me. That'll be $25 more.
David Flegel
Just a
also
Robert.
donated $15 to say hi to Gina.
What's up, David Flagel? What's up? Hi guys.
Yeah, let's make sure Gina gets some of that money before she leaves. Hey, everyone. We've got some more revolutionary making fun of web videos in just a second, but before that,
It's time to add even more moving parts into the show.
Yay.
With today's bonus level.
the show's been going so well with all the moving parts we already have. Let's go ahead and add more stuff to
so
it.
many.
If we get 15 subs during today's show, we'll instantly unlock a bonus level, which, man, this is a free radical. It can happen at any time. Wow. We're going to unlock a bonus level, and just like bonus levels in arcade games, these are full of action, destruction, and usually have nothing to do with the rest of the show or game. So, yeah.
All right, well, that sold me. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of bonus levels to randomly determine which one will we be playing at 15.
Now, hold on. Before we do the graphic,
Yes.
people have said this is not a wheel. The graphic does not look like a wheel.
I
I'm going to
trust
say it's a wheel, guys. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. It's a wheel. It's a wheel. It's a wheel.
Sort of a wheel.
It's definitely a wheel. Yay! Yay! Oh,
Daddy.
yogurt roulette. Oh, Big Dookie Daddies. Oh, man.
Sneak me. Sneak me.
Oh, it's a wheel. But guess what else it is? It's Snack Man, everyone. Yay! It's everyone's favorite estranged Pac-Man spin-off game, except for the one where he had arms. I like that one. The game is simple. He was running around. Close your eyes and trust the munch. Snack Man.
Yes.
Snack Man. Oh, am I supposed to say something? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Alex.
This really is great B-roll.
Beautiful. Alex and I will don two. While we're looking at this gross display of stuff, Alex and I will don two loosely Pac-Man themed blindfolds and be presented our 5 hanging pack snacks. We will then have 60 seconds to use our mouths to feel our way to the hanging fruit.
Yes, it's our goal to, with only our mouths, chomp as many fruits as possible while not accidentally biting any of the undesirable non-Pac-Man items we're gonna shuffle up in there.
Yeah, and what are we going to be hanging as those obstacle items? Well, how about some stanky fish or some hot-ass peppers or whatever that phallic mushroom thing was.
Because I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to get sued, but hopefully that's not going near any of our faces. Joey,
Wink.
remember, the second we get 15 subs, we activate the game, so get subbing if you want to see us blindly grubbing. Speaking of which, Coral, I saw we just got another sub. Who is that?
That was JPS Gamer 118.
Hey, thanks, JPS Gamer 118. Amazing. People
got
are saying
another
that I'm cheating. Oh, we got another one?
T minor T also subscribed.
Who?
T minor T.
D minor T. Well, you're a D major.
T minor. T minor.
T minor T.
Yes.
Well, you're a T major
Oh, yeah.
T in my book. Holy shoot! What just happened?
Drunken Cloud just subscribed.
Wow.
And So Toxic 1 just subscribed.
What? People, I wonder why people want to support the show or watch us bite gross things.
Great mystery.
Oh man, I bet you if people here value me not slapping at their faces, I better not bite that disgusting ass fish. Regardless, we should move on before we happen to get any more subs that might inch us closer to that game. We have to move something onto a game that has nothing to do with Pac-Man, unfortunately.
No. How about a game where you poke zombies with sticks over and over?
Yeah.
While you wish you were playing a different game, but you just keep poking and poking and poking and poking until Kojima comes back to the franchise.
Okay, obviously there's some baggage here with Metal Gear Survive. Why don't we just, this is a bad idea, we should move on.
No, we're talking
I'm in
about
here. I'm ready.
roll it right.
Okay, let's get her a sedative or something. She's really mad about Metal Gear Survive. If we just please roll it, there we go. Can. Yes, we can. Toblerone. Toblerone. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Metal Gear is back. After Kojima left a man-sized hole in the wall of his prison cubicle at Konami, fans all around the world wondered, will Konami weaken at Bernie's the franchise with the series creator gone? I'm obviously no expert, most because I'm reading this off a teleprompter, but I know someone who happens to be a member of the Ukulele, our very own Nick Limon!
Hey, everybody, hi.
Nick, how's it going?
It's pretty good,
What
man.
was I supposed to say?
Lolly Lule Lo.
Oh, she's my favorite character in The Fifth Element. I love her.
That's Lilu.
Yeah, they're the same thing. Let's go ahead and move on to the game. Nick, people are dying to know, myself included. What is this game? We're talking about Metal Gear Survive, obviously. Is it like Metal Gear Solid? What is it?
No, it's nothing like Metal Gear Solid.
Hey, that's it for the review, everyone.
But that's not inherently a bad thing. That's not inherently a bad thing.
okay.
So you actually play as a soldier who gets left behind in Mother Base, and after it gets destroyed at the end of Ground Zeroes. And you get transported to an alternate dimension known as Dite, where you kind of scatter the world and look for survivors of the Mother Base incident.
Okay. So you got a bunch of zombies walking around.
Yeah, and while you're in this new world called Dite, you're actually looking for this resource called Kuban. And using
love
that
their
stuff,
sandwiches.
you actually build new weapons, armor, gadgets, and help craft your Mother Base.
Okay, so it sounds like a normal survival horror game.
Yeah, it's pretty typical.
But, you know, I didn't play Metal Gear Solid 5. This sounds absolutely nothing like Metal Gear Solid 5 from what I've seen on Twitch and stuff. Is it literally they just use the name, or do they try to shoehorn some actual Metal Gear Solid stuff into this survival game, or what is the correlation between those two?
So you did say you played Metal Gear Solid 5. So it is a one-for-one rip-off of the Afghanistan map from that game in this survival game. So again, since it is using the Fox engine, all the stealth mechanics are the same. So it does play very well. And while the survival mechanics are pretty cool, the problem is it seems like the difficulty's racked up like crazy on it. So it's not inherently fun to deal with a lot of the survival mechanics in the game.
So it sounds like they gave you like one of the world's best free world engines. It's like, hey, this open world Fox engine. It's like if it was like GTA, but you had to do the bowling mission over and over again.
Hey,
like,
Roman.
Yeah, it's like, hey, here's an open world engine. Do this one thing, which is a survival horror game. Okay, so it sounds like you said it was like, okay, there's a lot of grinding, wasting time, stuff like that.
Correct.
Why? I see already people in the chat are like, this game sucks. Why are people so angry about the game?
People are mad because nobody really likes Konami at this point. They force their coworkers, or all their employees, I should say, to slave away making a game that, I guess the creator no longer exists. So it's like the morale is no longer there, unfortunately. So that's why everyone's so mad.
But people are like, hey, this game is a grind. Why is the grind? I get it. It's survival horror. You grind. Why is the grind so egregious?
So the grind sucks because there's so much of it that you do the same thing over and over in the game, and you feel like while you're doing it, you're like, yeah, this is doing something, right? Right? But it's essentially grinding for levels in an RPG. You're doing the same thing over and over, but you're not really making an impact. You're just making the game a little bit more respectful of your time, because from the get-go, it's like, hey, do you have time? Well, you're going to invest all of it here.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, I've seen people complaining about the grind and stuff like that. My question is like, okay, so you have bad mechanics and stuff. You have like a bad single player experience. I've seen a lot of people actually praise the co-op of this game, which might be the saving grace of something like this.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say the co-op is easily the best part of the game. So like the main game, you are gathering this Kuban that you can actually take back to single player and help level up your character, upgrade your Mother Base, and things like that. But since it is persistent multiplayer to single player, if you come into multiplayer low leveled, you can't really do much to contribute if your teammates are stronger. So all you're going to really end up doing is building fences so stronger people can poke zombies through them.
I mean, that's a metaphor for life, man. And prom night. So let's go ahead and I literally feel like I just got like weird twinges of Destiny in my brain when you said that, like me trying
Yeah,
to go
it's
in with multiplayer
very
and getting my
similar.
ass blown off with my friends. I've seen a lot of people, obviously in chat, not like this game, and there's some things I saw on the internet when people were playing the game and talking about it that I could not believe. Do you actually have to pay to save this game?
So, not inherently. So, the game costs $40 retail, right?
Okay.
And games typically cost $60.
What a bargain! Wow.
But you only get access to one save slot right out of the box. If you want to play on 2 additional saves, you actually have to pay $10 for new
Well,
character
that makes
slots.
sense. It probably took someone at Konami millions of dollars in research to save
Absolutely.
more than one
It uses
file in
all
a
their
game.
bandwidth, yeah. Which is why you can actually get kicked off single player if they decide to go into maintenance. Because obviously, while I'm playing a single player game, I should be I should get interference from a multiplayer interaction.
Okay, and then I think one of the most popular videos about this game right now is the video I watch, which is Video Game Donkey's review, where he said literally the entire game, without exaggeration, is you poking something with a stick. Is this game mostly poking zombies with a stick?
You could finish the game from beginning to 25 hours in and poke zombies through holes in the fence. Yes, you can do that. You don't have to. There's a lot of cool weapons that are in the game. Shotguns, sniper rifles, pistols, mines, and baseball bats, all that fun stuff. But yes,
You're going to be doing a lot of poking.
using a stick to poke enemies is probably the most efficient way to kill things in the game.
Okay, I don't know if it's the fish I smell or the game, but there's something dying in the studio. Overall, how do you feel about this game?
I think that's the fish. Yeah. So if you're coming to Metal Gear Survive looking for a Metal Gear game, I'm afraid there's going to be no solace for you. And the fact that, but the good news is 6 of those games already exist. But if you come to Metal Gear Survive looking for a survival game, it's actually a lot of fun. There's a lot of good, deep mechanics that you can get lost in. And again, once you beat the game, again, 25 to 30 hours, you actually get access to a lot of stuff that you don't get in the main game. So if you manage to endure 25 hours of a very boring game, you get access to some really cool stuff.
That's also a metaphor for it. I don't want to do 20 to 30 hours of anything, but it's like you might get more guns. Yay!
I'd say the biggest problem I have with the game, though, is the fact that it does not respect your time. As a person who's playing games as an older dude, it's like, I don't have much time to play. As you get older.
Nick
as you get
65.
As you get older, you don't really have time to play games. So this game just disrespects your time with all the mechanics that it throws at you. And it just seems really difficult for no real reason. So unfortunately, that's going to be a no for me, dog. Do not buy this game.
That's a no, you disgusting donkey. Is that the right show? What were you referencing? Gordon Ramsay, right?
Sure.
You're an idiot sandwich. That's a no from Nick. Well, guys, don't buy the game. Go buy. Do you have a weird game to suggest them in place of it for $3?
Minecraft.
Leisure Shoot Larry. There you go. Or Minecraft. It's the same game, but better, and you might find a girlfriend. Guys, thank you very much, Nick, for doing the review and enduring that game and working so hard on the show. Although I'm sure you're used to working hard on very terrible things by now. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Nick.
Thank you.
And then
Bye.
Hootie just said, just bought the game. So there you go. People are already
There you
listening
go.
to you.
Raving review.
Yeah, sorry you had to play a video game for a living, Nick. Bye! That was it for Tack On. Don't buy the game. We'll be back in just a second with more show. And Gina's coming back. Yay! What do we got to fix? Yay! We did it! Wow, that was one man's opinion. People like Gina more than Nick.
Not
me
many
too.
people's opinions. Not many people's.
Oh yeah,
I
just
just
everyone.
have longer hair.
You're actually seeking refuge in this studio.
I'm just Nick with a wig on. Haven't you guys,
That is true.
Can you guys tell?
We adjust the color
Yeah,
temperature
just-
of the camera and all that other stuff. Coral, before we move on, let's check in with you. I saw that we got a new patron. Do you know who that is?
I can find out. real
Okay,
quick.
never mind.
find
I caught
out.
you off guard.
Ah,
The subs. We got subs. How many subs do we have? No.
I don't have
many.
What have you been doing, Coral? Yeah,
Okay.
that's what they all say.
ah,
Okay.
beautiful.
Quantum Spectre.
There we go. Could people hear you when you did that?
I don't know. My mic's been on.
Well, hey, look, all those people, if you didn't hear your name, we'll see it in chat
Yeah.
in 5 seconds, and I'll thank you again. Thank you to everyone
I
who
heard
subscribed.
Chili Dog 25.
Matt McGregor.
Gregor.
Hey, wow, thanks, Matt McGregor. You're going to get
$50.69.
$50.69. Thank you, Matt McGregor, for your
Yeah.
patronage. We appreciate it. Any of the subs. get her a new mic. Apparently we can't hear you. We got to figure that out. Maybe take Nick's because Nick's was working. Coral too loud. Stop shouting. We'll fix it. Coral's microphone in just a second. But guess what? We have more messaging for you guys. If you're watching this, you can play along because guess what? That's also a mechanic. All you got to do is chat. Every chat sent is 1 point to this whole game of a show. And if our moderators thinks anything you're saying is funny, clever, or hurtful towards Joey or Corrado, you could earn extra points. And if you have the highest score at the end of the show, we're raffling away some sweet attack swag to one of the top 5 scorers. Coral is updating those people, which are, she can't talk, man. Oh, we're over there. Coral, talking to my mouth. I mean, Mike.
Flagusco has 624 points, and he's in first place. And then we have Thrace Fulton, JP Beardley, Vegs, and Lampoon.
This is
all
a very
in the
tight
top
score right
5.
here. I think I got a point. It's good when you point.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't want to give you notes. Thanks.
This is exciting.
So keep talking in the chat, and you can keep, the floor's so slippery. I
Yeah.
literally have to go around like this.
Ah.
Remember, if you want your name read by a woman cosplaying as a poorly lit Burmese prisoner, you can go ahead and make sure to subscribe. We'll fix her mic. She'll shout you out. We'll get everything back on the show. And hey, if you're mad the mics don't work, that's all money, baby. You can spend more money on the show, and maybe we'll buy some more equipment.
Also, if we get 15 subs today, we will activate our bonus level, the Snack Man.
Snack man.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Alex and I will be tasked with munching on Pac-Man's fruits and bonus Bad Bite.
Yes, we'll be blindfolding ourselves. And we're at 9 out of 15. That's a big number, guys. We'll be either blindly
nibble
biting
bits.
into fruits, or if we're unlucky, hot peppers, repulsive fish, and literal fungus. But enough about fun, guys. Let's watch some more videos. It'll be fun, guys.
Fun, guys.
Ah!
There are very few moments in life where you really can say that you get it.
Yeah, this show is never one of them. But I would say those moments boil down into graduating, sex,
Right?
and exactly this. Exactly this. Sorry, I really got to really stick the landing.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
He did it! Yay! What do you think he was trying to
I
do
don't know.
there?
I was just thinking that.
Well, what
What
if
was
it-
the end goal of that?
I like to live in a world where he's like, my goal today is to smash my head through a bus stop.
Yeah.
Really take down public transportation. Maybe it works
true.
for Uber.
Yeah. I mean, this is only the third worst thing I've ever seen happen at a bus stop. So
Wait, what are the first 1 and 2? That's the third thing.
you don't want to know.
But one of them's taking the bus. I feel like
right.
in Los Angeles, you take the
But
bus.
that's only second.
Oh, that's second.
That's second.
The first one?
First one is we don't speak it.
I've seen an under the jacket jerk.
Was it directed to you? Because I bet it wasn't.
Oh, if it was, I think that's flattering. Also, ow! What a weird insult. I bet you there wasn't a homeless guy jerking off on a bus stop
You
at you.
should be freaking thankful.
What? How many times have you rode the bus?
A few times, actually. Yeah.
And
yeah.
there's been some jacket jerks?
I don't tend to notice.
You're like, just read the Kindle, read the Kindle, read the Kindle.
Yeah, you put the headphones in and you don't stop looking down.
I don't put the
Stay
headphones
looking
in.
down.
I want to know my surroundings.
No, you don't put them on.
If somebody's pulling jerky next to you, you want to make sure that you,
See,
you got
no,
full surround
the trick
sound.
is no music. You have them on so most people ignore you, but they don't know that you're aware, so you can spring out at them at any time.
They're just hollow. They're
That's
actually,
what they're thinking as well. I
they're
can
just-
spring out at them at any
they're
time.
big, like radar hearing aids. I feel like, yeah, it's better than, no matter what happened to that guy when he jumped through a bus stop, he's better than taking the bus.
Speaking of that guy, I think that I've seen him before. Didn't he work here?
Oh, I don't, no one here takes the bus. I would. Oh!
I told you! I told you!
Wow, Jason grew legs in the second half of that clip. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And I forgot he lives at that bus stop. That's why he doesn't take the bus.
So he was just trying to get in his front door.
It's like, gotta poop! Bam.
It's funny because it's true.
Jason does often have to poop. That's one of his biggest. That's why I love him the most. Our next video is a great example of something I like to call the tingle theory, which is it's two different things. My uncle taught me the first one, but it's also the theory that if an NPC cannot be punted, we as players will want nothing more than to punt it, and despite our best efforts, we will never be able to.
Except in Monster Hunter World, that character is the Palico. And guess what? Theory busted.
Yeah. Joey, what's that? Amazing! Get that cat out of here! Man, they're putting impulse impulse grenades in every game. That was amazing. That drag and drop one. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, I can't tell if that meow was disheartening as it flew away. It was sad. I can't even sad.
I felt like that was a funny video. That video made you sad?
It made me. I don't like seeing any tiny, sad, meowing creature exploded.
What? Well, you're putting them out of their misery. It was also a cartoon. It wasn't real.
Doesn't matter.
That's what Garfield would
Cartoons are
look like.
life. Cartoons are life.
That's what Garfield would look like nowadays if Jim Davis was still making them. Just be like, what does Garfield do now? He gets hit with a grenade. I don't know.
Yeah.
He hates Mondays because he's often hit by grenades during them.
It's true. Eat a little lasagna, get blown up. It's just a regular day.
Yeah, it's really, it happens at this office literally all the time.
It's true. But you know what? I still can't believe this, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen that video before too.
Hold on. This show is going great, but our stream is just unwatchable. I'm seeing in the chat. What's going on? Do we know what's happening?
All the frames.
Do we want to restart?
frames.
Because
restart.
people are saying we're gonna restart.
Restart.
Okay, guys, we're gonna refresh the system, which is we've gotten really good at it by now. So here's the deal. Let's all play a game called Everyone Goes and Poops. So the time will pass really quickly if everyone squeezes out like a quick 2 or 3 minute log.
Crunch it out.
Yeah, it really just go clear the pipes, get ready for some more
Yeah.
comedy. We're gonna refresh
down.
the stream, which means we're gonna keep up with you in chat in 2 to 3 minutes. You refresh the stream, and we'll be back without dropping frames. Sound good? Right?
Sounds good.
People are literally laughing at us in the chat. Great. We'll see you guys in a second. Bye.
I wasn't. It's in my pocket.
We're back.
Do
Oh!
you feel lighter? I feel lighter.
I feel like I have all my frames back. I hate it when I'm
Oh.
missing my frames. We should take it back because apparently we have some grade A comedy that
We do.
that just didn't get out to the masses who are hungry for comedy.
They're hungry.
So I feel like we should scroll it back. If somebody's understands what's happening in the booth or a teleprompter, yeah, let's scroll it back to the videos. We're gonna let's play a game.
Yeah.
We're gonna pretend like we're saying these words for the first time. Okay? And then everyone's gonna respond.
This happened, Alex.
Everyone's gonna respond like this is the first time they're hearing it.
Okay.
Which is
Do that.
obviously uproarious laughter. Everyone loves it so much,
Yes,
right?
yes. Lie to us. Lie to us harder.
There are very few moments in life where you really get to say that you did it.
Are you saying my line?
Maybe that's how we make it more interesting.
Oh, okay.
We
well,
switch. We switch.
But you're too.
Oh no, I'll be
You're
smaller. I'll be smaller.
Too tall.
Go ahead.
Okay. Generally, those moments are reserved for graduating sex, and exactly this.
Man, this is. What are you talking about?
How's it going?
Hey, it's me, Thunder. This is the third worst thing I've ever seen happen at a bus stop. Sorry, let's just get to the clip.
Oh, I didn't get to imitate you.
Do you want to imitate me? How do I sound?
Yuck, 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 chicken legs. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Hold on, people are saying I'm freakishly tall. Why am I the freak here?
Yeah.
What if I'm just like a
I'm of normal height. Are you?
Up there.
me? 6'3" is a normal height.
Is it?
Let's play the video of that guy of Jason blasting through the thing again, because we made somebody make it. Hey, that guy works here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Man, even funnier the second time.
Yes, it is. I knew I recognized that guy.
I'm gonna read this sentence again.
Yeah.
Our next video is a great example of the tingle theory. Wink. It states that an NPC cannot be punted. If an NPC cannot be punted, we as players want nothing more than to punt it, and despite our best efforts, we'll never be able to. It's eerily
Right.
familiar.
But in Monster Hunter World, that character is the Palico. And guess what? Theory busted.
Don't sue us, Discovery. I'm glad that cat exploded. I'm glad it exploded.
Fuck cats.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I wouldn't even do that. That's how much I hate him, Joey.
That was a genuine clutching of pearls moment from
Okay.
How Dare You?
Oh, I have the cat vampires. Here's the deal. If you had to explode some imaginary cat, dog, or person, what would you choose?
Person.
What?
Person. Person.
People can't build a bridge. Wait,
No.
cats can't build a bridge?
But hang on.
Dogs probably could.
Hang on.
What?
I cannot believe this, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this video before.
What? How did you see that video again? That must sound like a setup.
Is it?
I would
It
really
might
hope.
be.
Oh, sorry, Nick died. We already did. We repeated all the
High
stuff.
five.
Now we're back. This is all new, hilarious stuff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say that joke is never gonna get old. We should
Never.
do it one more time, just all the way through. You know, just play that video one more time of the cat exploding. There we go. Yay! We did it. Well, here's the deal. Oh, it's the fourth time. I want to check in with the community, but Corrado is just standing in front of the chat for some reason. There we go. It doesn't even matter because we got Coral. Coral, how hilarious did everyone think that was?
Well, Moneymaker said seeing it makes it funnier.
That's good.
Hey!
Apparently they didn't see it last time.
That's true.
I just don't want our jokes to be trivial. I want it to really, They took time to make that thing. I really want to hammer home how funny it was.
Yep. And Billy Joe said that cat went kit boom.
It certainly did. I get
Hit boom.
Wouldn't kaboom also work because cats are cats? It would be kaboom. I was just
He's
picking
right.
apart the joke. I
Kaboom's
wasn't trying to
better.
make my own. I was criticizing. That's on the internet, counts as a joke.
All right. Let's move on.
Okay,
This
fair
is
enough.
the next part of the show that might be foreign to Alex, as it's about being good at something.
Oh!
Hey, that.
Sick burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fasten your learning caps. This is Get Good.
Yeah, let's get it. Good. If you look at the attack staff, I would say that most of us are shooter literate. We've all pistol whipped dozens of elites, one-shotted hundreds with the op, and even convinced ourselves we liked Tom Clancy's Wildlands one time. That was a hard week for me.
All of us except Coral.
Oh, Coral!
Yes, it is no secret that our beanie producer has never done any of those things. She's never even played a PC shooter before.
Yes. Well, this week she set out to fix that, not only to play the most popular shooters right now, Fortnite, but she set out to play it well enough to win an entire round, be the last one standing. Let's see if she did it in her journey to get good.
So my challenge is to get good at the game Fortnite before the show on Thursday. I don't really know anything about Fortnite. I know that it's a battle royale and you're playing against a lot of other people and you want to win and kill them. The ultimate goal, of course, would be to win the game during the show on Thursday. I don't know if that'll happen. Personally, I'd be really happy if I just see some improvement and land in the top half consistently. Like, that'll be a win for me. But yeah, of course, I want to win. That would be the goal. Okay, I truly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. My strategy right now is to jump out as soon as I can, so there's less time for everyone else to be on the ground and shoot me. I don't know if this is a valid plan. I have a sledgehammer thing, that's cool. Oh, why do they get to look like that? Okay. I got 76. If that's out of 100, that's not bad for my first go. Oh, that person's gonna kill me. Oh no, oh no. Okay, well, who was that? Oh, that was much worse. There's like guns and ammo. Does this count? So it's day 2. I think day 1 went all right. It was mostly about getting used to the controls and getting a feel for the game in general. So I think in that way I did okay. My goal today is probably to get a kill, finally. So let's see if I can do that. Hey, I just built my first thing. Probably not a good use of my time. Oh, yeah. Still, progress was made. Oh. Wait, did I kill that person? No, I was so close. I mean, maybe it wasn't close, I don't actually know. But I shot someone. Ooh, ooh. I just got my first kill.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you use?
A shotgun. Okay, so end of day 2. Today was the first day that felt like I was actually figuring out like the intricacies of gameplay and not just the object of the game and like how to do the controls. I'm actually like getting a feel for how to play this game well. So hopefully tomorrow I get even better. We'll see. Okay, so today's day 3. This is my last chance to really figure out what I'm doing. So my strategy is to drop into super populated areas. That way I can get into combat faster, and even if I don't do great, that's still getting to like the difficult part and being able to practice that kind of stuff more. How do people get weapons that fast? Okay, well, I feel like I've gotten worse. What is this? Oh my God. This could be helpful. Nope, 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 nope. I feel like I'm having a harder time today, but I think it's just because I've been more actively combative and like seeking other players out. So I'm dying faster, but I think ultimately I'm doing better. I wouldn't say I got good. I think I got all right. I improved a lot, and I think I'm better at it now than I expected myself to be, but I wouldn't say I'm good at Fortnite. This wasn't as intimidating as I thought it would be. I kind of thought I was just going to be terrible start to finish and not understand what I was doing and have a really difficult time picking it up, but it wasn't that bad. I think ultimately I kind of plateaued on the third day. So between day 1 and day 2, there was a lot of improvement. I think that was largely just because that was me learning how to play. Then once I knew what I was doing, that was when it became more important for me to be precise, be faster. That improvement is a lot slower, it's a lot more gradual. So I think that's what happened. If my goal is to win a game, that hasn't happened yet. We'll see what happens live, but I did not meet that goal. Personally, I feel like I met my personal goal where I can competently play that game now.
The question stands. Did you get good?
I got okay.
Oh! Coral, it's not the name of the segment. It's not get pretty okay at something. It's get good.
Yeah.
I mean, you shot someone, so
I
I
did
would say you did
In
great.
the 3 days, I racked up like a few kills. 7 or 8. So I
Coral,
did okay.
here's the
That's what
question.
we need.
Do you like Fortnite?
I liked it for about an hour on day 2.
Oh,
There was like a nice arc.
that sounds like every relationship I've ever been in.
Yeah.
It's like, I liked you for an hour on our second date, and that's
Small window.
pretty much where you got me. Yeah, I think you did a very good. Guys, round of applause.
Yeah.
She kinda did.
Yeah. Yes. Now, unfortunately, Coral didn't work her way up to a win in the almost 15 hours she played the game the last 3 days.
Hammering that home.
Yeah, so we chose not to commit any trickery,
No.
so that's where her story ended.
Yeah, we also, there's like literally no way we could have even put one of us playing over her because
No.
we can't win either. Well, guess what, guys? We're going to finish that right now. She's been practicing nonstop for one final game. Today, at the end of the show, she's going to be playing for all the marbles.
Hey.
One more to win.
Yes! Well, I mean, other than wasting an entire day's worth of hours playing the game, she will have to face her punishment.
Yes, if she does not win, she will have to be subjected to whatever the teleprompter says right here, which is...
What is it?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, it's a special package. There we go. Guys, it's whatever's in this envelope. Sorry, this was the side I'm supposed to show for some reason. Why do we have this photo?
what?
Here we go.
Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is... Coral, it says you have to wear the hot dog suit. Coral, if you don't win, you have to wear the hot dog suit. For a whole week, it says.
A whole week?
A whole week. If you don't win this final game of Fortnite, you have to wear our princess hot dog suit, which you love so much.
At
Correct?
least it's like cold in the office because that suit is very warm.
Yeah, you get to wear a neoprene suit the entire week if you don't win this final game of Fortnite and prove you got good. That's happening when? At the end of the show?
Yeah, stick around because Coral's playing one last game. At the end of the show, Alex, it's gonna be a nail biter and hopefully a hot dog biter.
And by hot dog biter, that means we hope she wears a hot dog suit.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that reminds me, don't we have t-shirts to hawk?
Oh yeah, wearing stuff. You damn skippy. If you want an Attack t-shirt, go over to theattack.tv/shop to get your hands on one for a reasonable price. $25, I think.
Yeah. And if you
Tri-blend shirt.
want to give and not get a shirt, make sure to sub here on Twitch and at patreon.com/theattack. Coral, have we gotten any new subscribers?
We have gotten a few.
Yes!
The Doc213 has subscribed. That's Doc.
Hey!
Yeah!
Hello.
Stop pandering to us, Doc.
Fognac gifted a sub to Basin Game.
Ooh! Fills my basin.
And X68 Zeppelin also subscribed.
Whoa! So how many does that put us on our goal?
3 more subs!
3 more subs. We're at 12 out of 15. Again, 3 more subs. We're going to be playing our bonus round. We're going to be biting in some gross stuff. Hopefully not. But we should probably move on, right?
Yeah, it's true. Because you know what they say. Nothing can go wrong on a jet ski.
True. Really?
Okay, but 1, I don't know where that came from. And 2, I don't think that's true at all. It's not a saying.
Are you sure that's not what people say?
No.
Oh, well then this next video makes way more sense. Oh man!
They don't show that on the
That-
Sandals Resort commercials.
He almost did a full flip.
Well, that's the Olympic event. Is you're supposed to land on your feet. It's the old jet ski flip. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that was just a ski don't.
Get it? Ski do. Oh! That's I would say the worse than dying on a jet ski, because I'm saying that's the second worst way to die, is being killed by somebody else on a jet ski. Because you don't even get to ride a jet ski at that point.
No.
And you're being
Just
killed by
mowed
probably
down.
the stupidest mode of transportation.
That's true.
I guess a unicycle. If somebody killed you with a unicycle, that might be a little bit worse.
That's true. A little harder to do though.
What,
I
a
feel like
unicycle?
yeah.
No,
it'd be a far less
roll right
impressive
over
death.
somebody, it kills them.
It would just be less impressive. You don't get to do the flip. You just sort of die.
No, if you died from a unicycle, that'd be impressive.
Yes, but the person doing the killing would be the impressive part. You would
I'd
just
wanna
be
see
the
the
sad,
video.
sad person who got run over with one wheel.
I've already thought of 3 different ways where it'd be impressive. 1, you cut them right down the middle. 2, they have saw blades on the bottom, right?
Absolutely.
Very metal. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
chop their head off,
Okay, that's better.
diagonal
That's
like a
better.
sandwich. There's so many different ways you could die from a unicycle.
And you just get a really ridiculous tire line down your whole face.
That is a closed casket for sure. That's like if you got hit with a bomb or something. If you get killed with a unicycle, they can't even open it. It's against the law. Yeah.
That's a shame. It would be hilarious.
That's how 3 of my grandparents died.
Oh.
They were all.
3 of them?
Yeah, it was all the same time. It was
Does
a
your family live at the circus?
But that sounds like a poke at my heritage. And yes, they do. Barnum and Bailey's, and they're all dead.
He's a card.
This points out. This video fixes out. That's actually all my grandma could say. She was a dog woman. This fixes all my problems with jet ski videos. Is that nobody ever gets hurt in them. It's always like, hey, here's me on my Instagram trip. I'm doing a jet ski. This really fills an internet hole of people hurting themselves on jet skis.
Huh.
Think of another time you've seen someone get hurt on a jet ski.
Hang on. I've seen this video too.
Oh,
Nick,
Gina, there's
can
no
you play
way.
clip 5, please?
But there's no way you ever. Yeah, we've all seen.
No. The whole clip, please.
Yeah, I don't. What are you talking about? I don't remember that being in.
Hey!
Alright,
Glad we did that a third time.
Yes.
No, a little late on that, Joe. That's fine. We had a big comedy check.
There's a song that's supposed to play.
What song?
There's a pageant.
Play this pageant song. We did it.
No, it's not. We don't hear anything out here.
Here.
There's an
Hold on. Let's do the pitch.
All right.
Can you hear it, Toronto?
Oh my God. We were supposed to get this giant comedy check for doing the best show in the world,
We did.
but we missed our cue. So,
Yeah.
you know what? We don't even need this comedy check
But
anymore.
I do, because I want to be the most fullest circle comedy.
It was supposed to be. We did the guy flying through the bus stop one more time. It was the 3rd time we did it.
We
Don't
did
waste the
it.
popper, Joey. That's gonna be very loud.
Okay.
Oh!
The popper didn't
I
even
didn't
work.
put it on the ground. Oh!
Joey, our popper didn't even work today.
didn't?
There we go.
Oh,
Perfect. Best show in the world
It's
today.
okay.
Attack Arcade episode 3. You know what though?
Popper just had some frames missing.
We did. There we go. Oh, Mazel Tov.
Yay!
I'll fetch you a towel. I'm being told right now, did we hit our sub goal or no?
Yeah.
We're not
Did we
supposed
hit
to
it?
up?
I don't know how.
Did we?
Guys,
Oh no!
we did. Ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing that siren, but not the song. You're hearing that siren, which means we hit 15 subs on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, that means we have to do our bonus level. Roll that graphic, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Snack Man.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes. Woo!
Yeah.
You guys voted with your dollar. You guys voted with your dollar, so we're paying with our mouths.
Man, if I had a nickel.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that was a really interesting way to word that. Name of the game is Snack Man. Gina and I are challenging our inner bitey yellow circle as we munch through 5 mystery Pac-Man items.
Yes. Alex and I are going to be putting on blindfolds and be presented with our 5 hanging items. 3 of them will be actual Pac-Man fruits, while 2 will be undesirable items.
Yes, our goal is to take a full bite out of 3 of the fruits while avoiding the 2 imposters. Again, we've mixed up some of these items so that you don't know what order they're in.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel them with your mouth
Yeah.
and then try to bite the things that you think are the actual Pac-Man fruits while avoiding anything gross.
Right. Well, I'm getting really nauseous just smelling these things, so let's start.
Yeah, some of them smell real interesting. Let's go ahead and do. You guys want to do Rochambeau to decide
Yeah,
who
let's
goes
do it.
first?
Rochambeau.
You ready?
Yeah.
Rochambeau.
On bow?
On bow?
Yeah, Rochambeau.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Rocham, you should do it. It's your first time here. You should do it. Gina!
I did just lose. Okay.
She's first.
I'm
The old
first.
snack mess. So you're gonna put the blindfold on. We're gonna roll in your array of fruits, and then you're gonna use. Well, first of all,
ready.
let's get you
Bring
here.
it.
I will guide you off
Where am I?
this
Where's
right
the
here.
thing? Okay.
There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and
I like
move in
pinched.
your first items. I didn't know we didn't clear how much I could grab your hand beforehand, so I wanted to be
could tell.
very surgical about it. Hold on, move your hands. You're about to touch something.
sorry.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Where
We've
should
now
I
rolled
put
in
my
a
hands?
random array of fruits, which we've definitely jostled up. So don't worry.
Okay.
You're gonna go ahead, use your mouth to decide which
Where?
fruit is which,
Can I start?
and then chomp. No, we have not started the
Okay.
timer yet. You're gonna put 1 minute on the clock, and you're gonna try to feel these items and take a bite out of only the fruits. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get some music going. Let's get 60 seconds on the clock. And Gina, it's up to you. Start feeling, tasting,
I can start feeling?
and hopefully biting right now. Go!
Wait.
Okay, Gina, your
I
first
don't-
item's right in front of you. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Wait. Oh, that's.
What do you think it is?
Okay, wait. It kind of smells like an apple. I'm
Okay.
gonna
You
get
have a very cute sense of smell. Go for it. Get that bite.
Wait.
Get that bite. No, you
Wait,
don't.
where'd it go?
Gina,
Wait.
Gina, you touched nothing.
No!
Stop touching things.
Wait, I don't. Okay, wait. What's
Take the bite. You got it. Gina,
Come on, Gina.
Nothing.
you got it. Gina, have you never bitten an apple before?
Okay, wait.
Gina? What are you? Help her on the legs.
Hold it. You hold it. Give me your hands.
Okay. You did it! Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
it's
right.
time for the second thing.
Where's next?
We're tangled up. That's the next one. You got it.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know.
Gina.
There's holes in it.
It looks like a cat's butthole. What?
Give me your hand.
Why?
Because you need to
I don't
hold
want to help
it.
you cheat.
Help me.
You can't take a bite out of it.
6,
Taking the That's the wrong end of an orange. Okay, guys, that's.
What's
stop.
next?
That's no, you did it. You're out of time, Gina.
Dang it.
What do you think that last one was?
I mean, that's an orange.
This was an orange? The last one you just touched?
What? The one I ate.
Maybe to Shrek.
The last one? I don't know. Let me refill. Oh, that poked me. I don't know what that is.
It's just saying I like you.
Aw, that's what they all say.
What do you think it is? I mean, you can take one last bite if you know what it is.
Okay, I'll bite it. Let's see.
Oh, no.
That's a little hard.
No, Gina.
I don't think that's
I
fair, Gina.
literally can't bite into
What
it.
is it? You don't know what it is?
That's an onion.
We've all played Bob for Onions. Okay, Gina, you can take off your blindfold.
Thank
You
you.
didn't even get to the strawberry. Round of
Oh.
applause.
Wait, I didn't? Okay, wait.
Hey!
Fishing line.
Wow, you've done that before. That was pretty impressive.
That was a good one.
I mean, it's no onion bite, but there you go. You got.
Oh man, it gets sweaty under here.
Yeah, this is when you're munching blindly, it can get pretty sweaty in a lot of different ways. So you got 2 fruits.
I did.
Okay, 60 seconds.
I did.
You did not get to the strawberry, and the
I
onion
did
is not
though. It
there.
was a strawberry. I win.
Yeah, you get it. But we still have my round, which if I get all 3 of my fruits,
Correct.
then I'm going to be the winner, and I get to dance around. I don't actually know what happens to the winner, but I'm gonna fly in. I'm not gonna fly in anything. Producer's gonna fly in my items.
Blindfold on.
I will put my blindfold on, and my goal again is to go for any of the fruits, and maybe let's get some cheering, some chanting. Let's rile up the energy here. 'Cause I'm about to plow through this thing.
You got it.
You ready?
Hold on.
Okay, I'll help. I'll
Let
guide
me know.
you.
Yeah, guide me.
Don't move.
Jesus, take the wheel, cause I'm ready
Let
to.
me know if you need help,
I'm ready to munch.
because I'll help.
Okay.
You help
Just
me.
stay there, Alex. Coming to you.
All right.
Okay. So 3 of these
Wait.
things are fruits. 2 of them are undesirable items,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to feel it out. Am I in front of the thing I need?
You're not quite. It's a little.
Are
here.
you ready?
Here, I'll hold it closer to
No,
you.
no, I got it. I don't need
Okay.
any help.
Okay, it's
We
right
good?
on your face.
There you go.
You gotta be. Ah! Well,
Come on,
why
Alex.
was that so cold? Oh!
Oh,
Oh, we didn't start yet. Okay. So, Gina, whenever you're ready, you can count me in if we have
I'm
everything.
so ready.
Okay. You keep touching me. I don't like it.
Yeah, it does.
We good?
Yeah, put your face on it.
Oh!
Put
Okay.
your face closer to it.
Okay, count me in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, run the side, run the side.
Not quite.
Come
Oh.
on, come on. Come on.
Oh, what is that?
Oh.
What is that?
Come on. Yeah, open it, open
Oh.
Why is it so salty? That's not a fruit. That doesn't count. I don't like that
All
one.
right, now this one. Now just
Okay.
stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out.
it. Come on.
Where is it?
Right
It's
there.
right on your face.
There you go.
It's not,
It tastes like metal.
it's not the tentacle.
Metal.
Let's come on, just a little bit closer. Just not on the other side of your face. There you go. Come on,
It's sharp.
Come
What
on.
was that?
It's like a fruit.
Yeah, that's awful. I hate that. Not that one.
Come on.
Where's this one?
Yeah, a little lower. You gotta get lower. Lower and up. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, fight. Yeah.
Oh, that's awful. That's not a banana. That's not a banana. Where's the last one?
That one, right there. Wait. All steady.
It tastes like the bottom of. It tastes like Poseidon's salty butthole. What is that?
Time's up.
That's
What
close
was
enough.
it? What was it? Oh! What the hell is this?
It just wanted to say hello. It still has its teeth.
It's. What? Ew! This is like a mummified fish. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
dense.
really hard.
And covered in salt. I was like, that was the saltiest thing I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Did you see the second one?
What was the second one? Ah! It's a chicken foot! I didn't even remember I touched something. It tastes like metal.
That's why it's sharp.
Why did you give me like a raw chicken foot?
I baked it.
Oh my god, that is absolutely disgusting. Also, hey Twitch, if you want a thumbnail, there we go.
Oh.
That is absolutely disgusting. Get this out of my face.
Wait, you gotta do what I did and bite the last
No,
one.
I'm not biting. No,
Right.
that's literally gonna be debilitating.
It's just a strawberry. It's
No.
a strawberry.
No, I
Bite
swear to God,
it.
Joey.
Bite it.
No,
Yeah.
Joey's gonna be having a bad time in like 30 seconds. I don't fuck with habaneros. I'm glad I didn't get that. No.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
thank you. God, that
I
fish.
feel so bad for your butthole later.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey, you all right?
No, Alex is being a little baby. Yeah, habaneros are fucking hot, Joey.
No.
Sorry. God, I'd rather eat the chicken foot before that thing. No thanks. Who won? Hold on. This was cheating.
I didn't cheat.
I had
You used
absolutely
your
zero
hand.
Pac-Man items. You just gave me all the worst stuff.
No one said I couldn't.
All right, guys, Gina wins. Yay!
I'll do the dance.
You did it. You did the wind dance. That was it for Snack Man.
Yeah. Wait, you gotta do the legs with it.
Is it?
You gotta do the legs.
You gotta do, I don't know how to do the vine dance.
Yeah.
I can't do any dance. I'm just not the right anything in this world. Joey, are you, I don't know how are you okay?
Yeah. Is your face and body and butthole?
Yeah. He doesn't look good.
Oh no.
That's also not how you drink water, but I appreciate
Oh boy.
I appreciate the effort.
Okay.
Habaneros are hot. I
Yeah,
did one
yeah.
time. I ran around a parking lot and drank milk for 10 minutes, and it still didn't help.
That's what you do. That is what you do.
Yeah, you're
so
gonna need some milk for that
let's
butthole.
move on to something I'm sure that everyone likes. Twitch!
Yay! I like Twitch.
See, over the years, the website has expanded well beyond a platform to simply broadcast gameplay and has transcended to become a community hub for fun and inspiring individuals.
Oh my
What
god.
are you doing?
I got a second wind of that fish. That is awful. It's just like the bottom of
You're
of like
defiling the
a fish
set.
tank. That's awful. I spit on here all the time. It's better than the better out than in, I always say.
That's right.
No,
Yes, I know.
Don't spit. Swallow. Swallow.
Listen, when we're talking about Twitch, it's easy to focus on controversial bad boys
Right.
of streaming. Everyone does. But we feel it's our duty to highlight unique, talented, and fully chromosomed broadcasters.
Yeah. And today we are bringing you the glory that is Elspeth. Let's learn more about this elephant-loving voice acting auteur in Streamwatch.
Yeah, let's do it!
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Voice actor and internet virtuosa Elspeth Eastman started her streaming journey in 2012 when she uploaded some simple, whimsical Let's Plays to YouTube.
Oh, shit!
But it was her foray into the world of Twitch in 2014 that truly started her gravy train all the way to internet stardom town.
I don't know that they could be making some serious money on Twitch.
Her love of voice acting and uncanny knack for impersonating video game characters won her the adoration of Twitch fans across the globe, all while getting to play her favorite games. From Overwatch,
Oh, that poor boy. That poor boy just said, I'm just gonna die here.
all the way to League of Legends.
I'm having more fun dying than I've ever had in my whole life.
Over the last few years, Elspeth has gone pro and lent her vocal talents to voicing some of the most memorable characters in gaming. Most notably the wisecracking Tristana from League of Legends.
You think you can outshoot me? Try to keep up, old-timer.
Ah, never gets old. Set your eyes and ears to Speth. This is Streamwatch.
Hey, I'm on the wrong camera. This one. There we go. Joining us live in the studio from Indiana, it's Elspeth, everybody. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Can you see something? But you can hear me, right?
Hi, yes I can.
Oh my God. You did not know. My butthole just loosened 200%, Elspeth. How's it go? Hey, how's Indiana?
We're warming up here.
Hey.
It's great. We finally have no snow on the street, which is awesome. Now it's just rain.
What keeps you from just driving off a snowy cliff when it's a winter wasteland?
Well, the best part is that I work from home, so I just stay indoors.
Yay!
I stay indoors.
That's
indoors all
fine.
the time
Just,
anyway,
you just
so
sit
it's
there. I
fine.
wouldn't even crack a window. Just really let it ferment.
Exactly.
When looking past through your meteoric rise to Twitch stardom, we did see that you started on YouTube. And first of all, that is not really the order things usually go. Sometimes people start on Twitch, but you started on YouTube. Why did you start putting games up if you've always been kind of a voiceover person? Did you just need a place to practice VO, or did you want to become the next PewDiePie, or what?
Actually, it was kind of the opposite. So I started putting games up because I really wanted to be a gamer. I really wanted to start doing Let's Play stuff. I really liked the Game Grumps at the time. I still do. I love the Grumps, and they were a really big inspiration there. But I never went on YouTube with the intention of becoming a voice actor. In fact, voice acting wasn't even on my radar until my friend said, "Hey, do you think you could do like a little girl voice for my cartoon?" And I said, sure, I guess I can try. And it wasn't anything like lewd or anything like that. It was just very like, can you just try a little girl voice? So I did. And he said, have you thought about doing voice acting? And I'm like, no, because I went into gaming with the intention of writing music because music was a huge, huge deal to me. And it still is. But I started voice acting. I was like, well, what can I freaking do on YouTube that'll be fun for people to watch. So I thought I should just try impressions of like, a bunch of different characters and kind of maybe create some sort of reel. And League of Legends at the time was rising pretty quickly. And I was like, I've never played this game, but I know it's got a ton of voiceover in it. It's got a ton of different characters. And so I thought I'll just make a gigantic video voicing all these different characters. And it took me about 12 hours to edit everything, but I really enjoyed it. It wasn't stressful. It wasn't grueling. It was just like, man, this is so fun. I love doing voiceover and I love doing the effects for this. And then it was maybe like a couple months after I'd put it out that Riot contacted me and they said, hey, we've watched your video in the studios here and we'd really like you to audition for a new character, or not a new character, but a remake of an old favorite. And it just kind of happened from there. I became the next Tristana in League of Legends, and they were awesome about it, and they promoted it everywhere. It was great. And it really helped me kind of get a leg up for Twitch, because at the same time, I had just started Twitch. I had just gone over and kind of brought all the people that were on YouTube over to Twitch too.
Yeah, obviously we're on Twitch right now. You're on Twitch. You have trust me, when we're like, what does a successful Twitch channel look like? We look at yours. What do you attribute to your success on your channel? Like, what are you most proud of about your stream? Like, what has really, culminated in the Twitch world that you think has made you successful and got you to this place?
I really would say that the voiceover was a huge hit. A lot of people came over because they really enjoyed Tristana. They enjoyed hearing her, and they thought that was really cool that I was also broadcasting on Twitch and that I was also playing games. So the voice acting thing really helped balance it out and kind of give it a unique flavor. When people would ask for impressions, I'd be like, all right, I guess it's time to dance and do that job. But it was great because I have fun doing it. I love doing voice impressions, and I love doing all that. You know, I'm still crap at a lot of accents, but I'm practicing. And, you know, it's great because you get that live. Sorry?
Is it like the Rocky scene? Like, is there a VO version of you punching a big piece of meat where you're like, you have to be like, okay, I'm going to do Russian today. Is that a thing?
Well, it is and it isn't. It's really just, it's kind of sad, really. It's just me behind a computer screen trying to listen to different accents and really sort of, you know, getting an ear for what it would be like. So like a Russian accent, I would probably just go listen to someone from Russia. Maybe if they're vlogging on YouTube, you know, look them up and try and actually mimic that as best as I can. What's that?
Can you sound like the videos coming from a dash cam? Because that's the only way I've ever found to do like a good Russian. You have to be in a dash cam, maybe flying off a road. Is there something you're working? Because here's the thing. I don't want to do like the dance monkey, but is there an accent you're working on that you're trying to get good at?
I've been trying really hard with my Irish accent.
Oh,
and this is
there we
suppose
go.
it's a little bit more northern, I believe, but it's a bit harder for me to really understand and grasp this one because it's very lyrical and it's very lilting and everything that you're doing is very like, oh, I don't want to sound like a leprechaun. I want to sound more believable, right? So when Moira came out on Overwatch, I was like, this is amazing. I can just listen to Moira and not let. I would not want to overdo it, right? But it's still something that I'm practicing. So Irish is the big one right now, and I love Irish accents. I think there's something so magical about them. Every time I hear someone who's from Ireland, I'm just like, oh, please keep speaking to me. Please keep saying things.
We're all in love with Jacksepticeye. We can all appreciate that.
You know. It's so funny. I just started watching Jack for the first time last year.
Welcome to the club. Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Exactly. Top of the morning to you. I'm like, whoa, this guy's got a lot of energy, but I can see why people enjoy him so much because he's popping, man. That guy has so much energy and it's great. And I really was like, wow, I can see why he's got such a huge fan base because he's just so fun. He's fun to watch. He's very engaging.
Almost a gaming leprechaun. It's amazing.
Yes.
But,
just
to round everything out about the VO, it's like I feel like I've watched a lot of your stuff in the past week and years before that, but big fan. I really do feel like a lot of the most impressive stuff is like the characters you've created. It's not all impressions. You're not like, and this is my Arnold. Oh, I'll be back. Or whatever it is like. But
exactly.
You really like have created these characters. Are those choices that you've made? Like, hey, maybe I'm gonna go into the stream and do like this New York guy, or like or the characters in your stream happen by accident?
By accident, totally. So there, a really long time ago, but long time ago in a galaxy far away, I started streaming in 2014, and one of my longtime viewers, Shidelio, said, "Is that a piggy bank in the back?" And I was like, "Yeah, you want to see him?" And so I drew eyes on this piggy bank because it's actually shaped like a pig and it has headphones. And people were like, "Can you give this piggy bank a voice?" And now this character is in my stream. This character is a lot of my emotes, and this character is called Nickel the pig.
Nickel the pig sounds just like this, and he's very happy that everybody's watching. And a lot of people say that he sounds kind of like Butters from South Park, but he's just a little bit more southern than Butters, maybe. And every time somebody resubscribes for a year, he tries to pronounce their name and gets it wrong every time.
So he comes on a screen in character, and people are like, "Can I say hi to Nickel? Can you tell Nickel that I love him, please?" And it's like, yeah, I mean, Nickel's always there, you know. It's very much like he's become a part of the stream, a very integral part of the stream. And so it's not just him. It's like I love to, really be colorful with people like that, and I love to respond to people and be like, of course, Nickel's here. He's always there.
It really is. You've turned what I used to do to pretend to have friends into a form of entertainment. That was
right.
That was
Yeah,
four
exactly.
of my first friends for that.
Yeah.
Lastly, before we let you go, because we have taken up way too much time and you have like real important stuff to do. Do you have any advice to anyone who is starting to do voiceover or who's starting to get into wanting to do either voiceover for games or cartoons or anything like that? Do you have anything that will kind of guide them on their way to superstardom, such as yourself?
Man, the first time I started streaming, I was playing League because that's what I thought I should be doing. It was very popular, and I was like, let me just hop on a popular game because that'll hopefully bring in more viewership. I would say probably not to do that now. I would say to do something that is almost gimmicky, really, because if you have a gimmick, people are probably more inclined to watch than if you're just some person broadcasting. If you're interesting, if you have something unique about your stream, anything at all, anything. If you're like, I have a lisp, but I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm gonna make this lisp my thing, and I'm gonna be the lisping gamer, and people are gonna enjoy my content, and I'm going to shine with my lisp. If you have something like that, if you have something unique about yourself, bring that to your stream. And I would also say that networking is a huge, huge part of it. Like, reach out to people, follow them, talk to them, engage in other people's streams. Just become a very active member. Just become vocal, let people know that you exist and just start kind of crafting your brand around yourself. Because I had voice acting because I love doing that sort of stuff, but it doesn't have to be just voice acting. It can be freaking anything. You can be like, I love soccer and we're going to make this a soccer stream. And here's my cool soccer ball in the back where I talk to it, anything at all. It can be freaking weird, or you can just try it, see what happens, because you never know what's going to evolve. As long as you're consistent, I feel like anyone can find something. Anyone can find their niche out there. It's out there.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. And I hope one day the attack will find its gimmick. Maybe technical difficulties is what we're known for. But Elspeth, again, thank you for joining us, for your endless wisdom and your awesome, awesome voices. It was a pleasure
Thank you for having me.
to have someone on the
Thank
show
you
who's
so
like
much.
talented and stuff, and way more talented than us. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
coming on. Before we go,
Thank
we
you,
did
guys.
have you do
Appreciate it.
one more thing we asked you to do to try to squeeze the most creative juice from your brain onto this show. Yesterday, we sent you a silent clip we recorded for an old show that we never used, and we asked you to give it some dialogue because the sound was lost. Luckily for us, you obliged and sent us something back, and we're going to show it right now. I will say beforehand, it is magic, so thank you. Guys, check this out.
What do we got here? That's a car.
You want to go see a movie? I bet maybe if I could get some apples, I would do it for free. Hell, anyone would do it for free. And you know what I mean? If we get them, we wouldn't even pay them. You're a snob, man. Susie makes movies about the Dalai Lama. And get this, she wears a cape. I don't freaking go to see movies, but this one's about peas. Round, kind of tiny, round about that size.
Yep.
Man, 4 hours long. But wait, she has a movie about plankton. Escaping. See, it's so beautiful. I told her last September she should make a movie about me and my cats.
Yep.
Cats.
That's a cat.
Amazing. Absolute magic. You saved Myron from being awkward somehow, even when he had no voice. He still was. Elsa, thank you again for being on the show. Where can people find you? Where can people find the stream? What are your plugs, as they call them?
The plugs, as they say, as the kids say. You can find me on twitch.tv/Elspeth. It's just my name, ELSPETH. If you want to look me up on Twitter, twitter.com/Elspeth Eastman. That's my full name. And my YouTube is still Rated E with Elspeth. It's the absolutely old ass Rated E with Elspeth brand. So I tried to steer away from that and just went to Elspeth.
Yeah,
So.
you always want your name to be the longest possible. Thank you so much for joining us again. Elspeth, everyone. Let's get back to
Thank you,
our
guys.
sad excuse for a Twitch channel. That was Elspeth, and this was Stream Watch. Roll the thing. Now.
Set your eyes and ears to Speth. This is Stream Watch.
Yeah! Good stuff, good stuff.
Oh, man.
Very good stuff. You liked
That
Nickel?
was, yes.
The pig was so cute.
She's amazing.
It's guys.
Amazing.
The friends you make up in your head are way better than the ones on the real world. And they won't stab you in the back.
They still might.
Yeah, they still might. And then you just got stabbed at the air. Unfortunately, that is the end of the show. But fortunately, that does mean we get to watch Coral play a Fortnite. Coral, before you do that, let's go ahead and run down who has the highest scores, because we will be giving stuff away in just a moment to whoever has the highest score in a raffle.
All right, in first place, holding on to it is Flagusco.
Ooh! Thank you, Flagusco.
Then we have Blue Centio, Vegs, JP Beardley, and Acorn316 rounding out the top 5.
Wow, very good job commenting, guys. Those are some tip-top scores. And we did get some subs. Did we miss anyone?
Yeah, we got a few. Supernub subscribed, the God Zero subscribed, KDTV, Next 100 gifted a sub to Simflaps, thank you. And Valhallan subscribed.
Nice.
So many!
I was thinking about this for like the past 10 minutes. We should just give that guy who upped on Patreon, just give him like 500 points. Whatever it is. If we find out his Twitch name, just find out who he is and give him 500 points. Yeah, so we're gonna have Coral right now. Thank you for checking in, but we're gonna have you load up a game of Fortnite so you can try to play, and win
because
something.
earlier in the show, Coral went on a week-long mission to win a game of Fortnite, and unfortunately came up a little short, and she has one match left to try and win, or be subjected to wearing a hot dog suit for a week.
Do you feel good about this, Coral? Do you feel like you're gonna be able to do it?
I feel okay. I mean, no, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm sure you'll do okay, but
Yeah.
unfortunately you have to win.
I'm gonna be in a hot dog suit.
You got it! You got to at least make it to the top 10.
Yeah.
If you make it to the top 10, we'll shorten it to 4 days.
That's doable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 10, Coral's gonna drop right now, and we're gonna answer your questions in a little segment we like to call To Pot. Your questions on patreon.com/theattack, and we're gonna answer them while Coral drops in. Have you gotten into a lobby yet? Are you in a game?
I'm almost there.
Okay, you're almost there. We're loading in. We're
loading
up to 1, 2. Let us know when you
In
drop,
the lobby.
because honestly, this is all just us wasting time until we can
I'll
see
let
you
you
guys.
know.
So,
Pretty much.
She's gonna win.
No, she's gonna murder.
Hey.
what? Our show? I mean, I'd argue otherwise.
This is the first Twitch relevant thing we've done.
Yeah, she's actually playing a video game live on the show. Let us know when you actually hit the ground, and we'll cut back over to you. But
Is
again,
that not her?
that's her.
That's her. She's swinging.
But she's
got a target
in the lobby.
in sight.
She's in the lobby, you guys. You can't even kill anybody until she drops. So we're gonna let her drop, and we'll get back to it once. Oh, she's floating. She's already rising to the top. You guys ask questions on patreon.com/theattack. Again, you can ask these every show if you subscribe over there. And Faustus Bob actually asked our first question, which is, what musician, live or dead, would you want to play a show for? Or would you rather play a show in your lounge? First of all, he's assuming I have a lounge in my one-bedroom house.
You don't?
Which musician would I want dead or alive to play a show in my lounge?
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 answers.
Okay.
So this answer I like to tie in with my what would you go do if you had a time machine answer.
Okay.
This doesn't technically count as a musician per se, but I would want to have Mr. Rogers sing to me. Like, it's
That's
so
like some weird.
lovely.
Who hurt you? You just want someone to
Are you
comfort
kidding
you?
me? He's like the loveliest man that ever lived.
Sure,
he
but-
is so kind. And if not, Freddie Mercury, because why not? That'd be epic and great.
But does Freddie work for a lounge?
No, okay, does it have to be a lounge
He
singer?
said lounge. This isn't my question,
no,
Gina.
It just said in a lounge. It didn't say pick a lounge singer.
Okay, so you would have in your lounge.
Yeah, who would you want to come to your living room? Is that better? Come to your
But I
living
still
room
feel
and
like
sing to
he'd be
you.
like, Madam, and I'd be like,
Yeah,
I'm
it'd be
trying
amazing.
to eat
He would
my cereal,
assault
Freddie.
you. He would assault you with music.
Also,
I want to be assaulted with music.
I don't want him in my living room because he was so sweaty.
All right, fine.
He
If
was
your,
always
if your
sweating
answer
so
is
much.
better, what is your answer?
Oh, hold on. Coral just landed. Coral, what'd you land?
Get some of that juice.
Coral's having a hard time talking and playing.
Yeah, I really do.
She got some slurp juice.
Take-
She's slurping it
Yeah.
up, dude. Yeah. Okay, so
I also-
Coral, did you land near anybody?
I don't think so. I also just realized I don't have headphones, which is an important part of this game.
No, you don't need them, Coral.
No, just chill.
Sure.
You got it. Just use your special eyes to do it. But the good news is, this is a nice slow start. You got some slurp juice. You need to find a gun, or else you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd consider going in a building.
Hey!
Sorry. You're the player.
Let her do the thing.
Sorry, we'll let me know if anything starts. You know what? Just leave this up. We'll still answer questions. It's fine.
Yeah.
P.S. We asked, what is a? Oh, I didn't answer that.
You didn't
question.
answer.
My
'Cause
lounge
yours is
singer.
better, apparently.
No, I just feel like I don't want.
You're poo-pooing all over my answers.
Weird Al is actually my number one.
Oh, I've seen Weird Al play. It was dope.
Yeah, but here's the thing. His new concert is all acoustic.
Oh.
So now that he's got acoustic Weird Al jams all set up, right? I'd have him come and just kind of like do some chill Weird Al jams in my living room.
When I have curly hair, I look like Weird Al. So how about I just come over and sing you weird songs?
I would listen. I'd pay you at least 1/4 of what I would pay Weird Al to do that.
Deal.
Yeah, let's do it. Another one at the bus. Weird Al, or I would do just like Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like he couldn't even get loud enough to
Why
like.
are you so afraid of people being loud?
I'm thinking of a lounge. My lounge would be relaxed. I wouldn't want any.
You need to get your world rocked, Alex.
I hurt myself today, and I'd be like, okay, this is good for a lounge. Thanks, Johnny Cash.
Sure.
I like that trumpet song he does too. P.S. We 2008 asks, what's a meme that you love that everyone else hates?
Oh,
Thinking about memes that all the memes that I love.
Hate?
I love.
Name some memes that are like popular that people hate on, and I'll tell you if I like them.
Damn, Daniel! Back at it again.
I mean, people yell "damn" Gina at me every day. So.
Is that a meme though?
Damn, Gina!
Yeah, I'm a meme.
Damn, Gina!
Case in point.
Yeah, there you go.
Case in point.
That's your favorite meme?
Yeah, why not?
Because we love doing that.
Damn, Gina!
It's hard to say your name without doing that.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a cursing and a
We just go
blessing.
full Martin. Coral has a sniper rifle.
Yeah, go climb a tree, snipe people down.
Coral, I think you got this, man. Listen, you just get like a nice high perch and you snipe some fools. People say, look at Coral, go. Yeah. You got this.
I'm officially in the top 50.
Yeah!
Oh!
Kim says now we're just harassing Coral. We're not, we're helping you along.
Oh.
Right now, I'm trying to get somewhere safe and high up.
Are you in the circle?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Get high.
You gotta keep
Shoot
running,
low.
girl.
I know.
You got this. Okay, we'll check back in with Coral after, I guess. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Coral, you gotta be careful with.
Yeah. Stop distracting. Don't stop distracting her.
I want Coral to, I really do want Coral to do well. I want her to succeed in this world, but it's also hilarious if she has to wear a hot dog costume.
I can't hear anything. So
How many people are currently in this game right now?
You don't need that.
That she has to hunt down.
It's fine. You got, I think she has under 50 left, about 45 it looks like.
See, the trick is you just hide till everyone else picks each other off. Then you sneak in.
That's the coward's win. You don't want to turtle
No.
until it's time to shoot. You gotta
No,
just.
you need to, it's called strategy.
Okay. Coral, I feel like Coral is just, if she sees someone, they're going down. She's got that sniper. Have you sniped anyone before?
No.
It's the first
So
time for
it's
everything.
like-
You're gonna do great. My favorite meme that everyone hates. I enjoy. Have you ever seen surreal memes?
No.
Just go check them out. They're pretty dang.
That's all?
It's like there are a lot of like weird mannequin faces. It's really hard to explain. I
Oh.
should have picked one. I like Damn Daniel as well, even though it's like
I didn't know people hated that.
Damn Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
It's a little. It's old at this point. I think if a meme is over a year old, you don't want to say it
But
anymore.
does that count for like the hot eyes, motherfucker? That one? I love that.
Oh,
You know
the-
that? Some fries, wrong size, motherfucker.
What is that from?
It's from.
Oh, it's from
Well,
Jackson.
that's.
I do like the surprise motherfucker meme as well. But
Yeah.
I feel like people around the internet wholeheartedly love that meme, so it's different. Bervda asked, first on location segment in Yaniv's van. So, if you don't know what we're talking about,
I don't.
Yaniv he just happened upon a free attack van. Hold on, Coral, what's going on?
I'm in the circle.
Oh, shoot.
I'm safe. I still haven't seen anyone yet.
Okay, but there's people dying, so you're still racking up those points.
not
All you gotta
even
do, Coral, listen. If you win, I will give you $1,000.
Let's just do it. Take it funny.
$1,000. Because I really do. I want you to win. I want you to. I want you to want the win.
Person.
Oh wait, you found someone?
No.
Oh, dang it. I want to see one person.
You wait. She's building it up. She's gonna spring into action. She's gonna rip out The only melee kill with fists in this game ever is her character ripping out the throats of her enemies.
Yeah. I did kill someone with a pickaxe and they had a shotgun.
Wow!
Hey!
Guys,
Victory!
Cole has some killer kills in her belt.
That's worth a few bucks, right? Pay her.
Dude, the 1,000 for... I'm going to have to scrounge together $1,000 to give to Coral. But that's only if you take the #1 spot.
I understand.
I feel like you're getting close.
I'm number 29 right now.
29.
20. Oh!
She is... Listen, she's playing it safe. She's in the shadows.
See, I told you.
That's fine. So Yaniv bought... he didn't buy a van. He happened upon a free van.
Okay.
Which is concerning in its own right. Correct?
Is the van white?
Yes.
Oh.
No windows either. They're all blacked out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
Are there couches or like
No,
mattresses?
like a mattress-sized space in the back.
Okay. Continue.
So people are saying, well, first of all, my thing is like, I don't think we should take this van because it's probably linked to something that is not legal.
Yeah, you're gonna get pulled over a lot.
That's true, but that happens anyway.
Yeah.
I'm always just firing my Glock out of the side, being like, respect me, Van Nuys. But I feel like the van, I don't think we should have it, is my biggest problem. But his question was, what is the first thing we should do with the van?
Drive it off a cliff.
Drive it off a cliff's a good option if you want to get rid of it.
Turn it into like a cool disco van. Like it looks gross on the outside, and then you open it up, and it's like
I'm gonna shoot
swanked
someone.
out.
I'm gonna try and shoot someone.
Wait, hold on.
Get some
She's
fun.
shooting someone. Go shooting someone.
Oh,
Snipe him.
Oh.
Oh man, Coral's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You can do it, Coral.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Game Freak believes in you. Hold on, Coral, you're gonna do it. Coral,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna go full Night at the Apollo if you get a kill. I'm gonna take my shoes off, run around this building.
Do what feels right.
Bridge Boy says no, Coral. You're gonna let them know where you are.
But I want to shoot him.
Okay. She's brave. Doubling V said so brave.
You got this. You got this.
Man.
Believe her.
Okay. Oh! What's this, American Sniper? Oh, Coral, you gotta get this. Coral, some cover. The rock. Get behind the rock, Coral. Move faster. Okay. Bridgeport said, Coral, please hide.
Now it's a fight.
Oh, shoot. Coral.
No.
No. No, stay there. Stay behind the rock. Stand up. Stand up. Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Woo, you're good. Stay behind that building. Stay behind that building.
I don't know where they are.
Oh, no. Run. Coral, run. Just run.
I'm trying.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. What are they exploding? They're throwing grenades. Oh, rocket. Coral, shoot him. Shoot him. Coral.
Okay. I want to say not having any game audio, but 5 different people tell me what to do is not helpful.
Coral, unfortunately, you tried your best.
There's some
It's
horrible
not
things
fair.
happening.
But you have
It's
right
not
now.
fair.
You have to pay your penance,
But it's
Coral.
not. That wasn't a fair game.
You have to pay your penance. I'm sorry, I don't like that this is happening either, but
That wasn't a fair game.
that's what the envelope said. Coral, here you go.
I have to put it on now.
I mean, it would really tie this bit together. Oh, yay! Carl's got to put on the hot dog costume. What a fair game.
Yeah, I didn't have any game audio. Half of the game is hearing other people and treasure. I couldn't hear anything.
You did great. You did great.
Yeah.
Good, Coral. Guys, round of applause for Coral.
Yeah.
And then someone said, best day of my life. Said Magazine. So you're making people's day, Coral. People's days are better because you look like a giant piece of processed meat. Yay!
Beautiful.
Makes me happy. That's the end of the show, everyone. Now we gotta give stuff away. Yay! That's objectively good. You guys have been chatting all show and earning points, and right now we're gonna take the top 5 people and give away some attack merch randomly to them. Coral.
What do you want me to do right now?
Oh, do we not have the top 5 people?
I don't right now.
Oh, we have a lot of, there was some computer issues, and the top 5 people. Why don't we just, oh man, is there any way to, is there a way for somebody to load it up? It's on your laptop? Coral's gonna go ahead and just roll the top 5 people right now.
Randomly
Unfortunately,
generated
we
with
can't
number
show
2,
you.
so whoever is number 2 on the, hold on.
We did a random number generator,
yeah.
which said number 2. So whoever's number 2 on the list right now is gonna win the Attack merch pack and a new shirt. We're gonna figure that out.
Ooh.
Coral's hacking the mainframe.
So much swag.
Yes, there's a lot. It's honestly too much stuff to give away to one
And
person.
it's free.
What?
Blue Sentio.
Blue Sentio! There you go. You were number 2 on the leaderboard. The dice rolled, pick number 2, and you won. Congratulations, Blue Sentio. You did it! Yay!
Free.
But that's it. Every time you go to Costco, ooh, an apple sausage. Yay, free!
Yeah, I yell it in their faces. Free!
Yay! That's it for today's show, free show. Thank you guys for being our player 2. Remember to back us at patreon.com/theattack. Did you break something, Myron?
No, this thing just actually works.
Why did you randomly use a confetti popper?
I was holding on it. Myron.
It didn't work.
Those
There's
are $7
no
each.
things. There's no things.
Guys, that's it for today's show. You guys did it. Thank you guys. Remember to back us at patreon.com/theattack to join us for a special after hours. Me and Gina are going to be recording right after the show in a few minutes. So that's happening literally on Patreon right after this. Also, tonight I'm going to be playing Battlegrounds with some people on our Discord, which you can get access to on Patreon. So go check that out. $5. You can join tonight. We're all going to be playing on a private server I have. So that's happening. But lastly, let's give a round of applause for the wonderful Gina DeVivo. Yay! Woo! You guys are awesome.
Hi. Thanks for letting me hang out.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
It was definitely an interesting show tech-wise. Where can people find you on the internet? If people want to follow you, look at your face on Instagram, Twitter, all those things.
Yeah, if you want to see my face more, you can follow me on Twitter at PocketGina, or on Instagram if you just only want to see my face and no words. You can follow me on Instagram at KittyHawk, K-I-T-T-I, Hawk. And you know, on my socials is where I tell you where I'm going to be. I'm on Geek and Sundry and Saving Throw Show, and I have a couple of D&D podcasts. So come find out what kind of stuff I do.
Yeah, that sounds like the beginning
Don't
of the circus.
shame my career.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, come and find out the stuff I do, and then you start juggling and taming a lion.
That's how you titillate the audiences.
She said it, not me. Thank you, Gina, and thanks for everyone who watched today's show and our mods. Honestly, if our mods are watching, they're the only things that worked consistently today, and they worked really hard. So thank you, guys. You're the best mods in the world. You made the game possible. You made Blue Sentio win his thing. You kept track of all the points. I'd say I'd love you, but my legal counsel says that that's unprofessional. So I professionally like you. If you want to see more of these shows, make sure to share clips of the show online. Tell your friends, tell your parents, tell whoever, so we get to make more. Let people know. And next week, we're going to be here on Wednesday, which is very important, right? Yes. Next week is Wednesday at 4 p.m. So check us out for another Attack Arcade then. Tomorrow, there's going to be something or nothing happening on the channel. Awesome. Maybe tomorrow at 10 a.m. there's going to be something. Content. Yeah. But right now, we're going to be doing the after hours on Patreon, so we'll see you there. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, guys. Fun show. Have a wonderful afternoon. Goodbye, everybody. Patreon.com/theattack. Bye.